Hey guys, this is AR Cards back with another video. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different than we normally do. We're gonna kind of do like a little bit of a throwback. Jake called it a Send It Back Sunday. We're going to open a 1989 Donruss box with our buddy Tim here. So we're gonna go ahead and let him have the honors and open the box.
All right, guys. This is one of those throwback sets that really nobody paid attention to for decades, and then of course King Griffey Jr. got into the Hall of Fame, and they started popping off. I think a 10 now goes for around $300, maybe a little better. There's a couple other Hall of Famers in here, like the Kurt Schilling and the Randy Johnson, but really I'm just after the King Griffey Jr.'s. So let's just get this thing started and see how we do. It's sealed right, so that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Usually if they fall apart, it's not a good thing. And of course, they are notorious for being off-centered, so if you find a good one, you want to take care of it, not bang up the corners. Sheffield rookie. Like I said, it's a pretty quick rip since we're looking for King Griffey Jr. really only.
So, how many boxes of these have you opened? I know that you opened quite a few of these boxes.
Oh gosh, I couldn't even put a number on it. King Griffey Jr. is just one of those players. For me as a kid, there's a 40-40 Conseco that's just, I don't know, just his persona, you know what I mean? He's just an epic ball player. And to pull one of his now iconic rookies, it's a lot of fun to rip. I couldn't even put a number on how many. I'd have to say probably cases. That's about my best estimate on them. Anytime I find some that's priced right, I pick them up.
I think King Griffey Jr. is about the only. He's probably one of the only baseball players in history that's a true 5-tool. There's not very many true 5-tool guys you can talk about.
No, not like Griffey. Brady Anderson. And another good thing about these is they're affordable. And I like to use these to introduce people to collecting, because I have pulled some boxes that does not have a Griffey in it, but it's still fun to try regardless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you get a rookie collector in here ripping Griffeys, they'll fall in love with the hobby pretty quick. I can promise you that.
Hopefully we don't strike out today on a Griffey.
It's not very often. It happens, but it ain't very often. And these, like I said, these are sealed, so I'm not even worried about it being repapered. We'll throw these away when we're done. I don't ever keep the wrappers. I've been burnt like that before too at a card shop. Buying loose packs. They said, well, they're sealed up. And they actually told me, I bet there's a Randy Johnson rookie card. And out of every single pack I opened, there was one Randy Johnson rookie card. So I knew right then they'd been purged.
So that is something me and Brody have been kind of talking about, is buying boxes and ripping them on the channel. That's something we've kind of started talking about. There's a Schilling rookie.
Well, there's a lot of different boxes that you can target now, especially with the new up-and-comers. This is a really, really good class of pros coming up this year. You got your Gunnar Hendersons and your Drew Jones. Those guys, I think, will tear it up. So even buying and sitting on some of these newer boxes probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
So I think the last hobby box I bought was in 2018. I bought the 2018 Pops update, and I bought that thing for $50. You can't even buy that thing for under.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing just went crazy.
All it took was Trout. Did you say 2018?
Yeah, 2018.
Shohei.
Shohei, yeah, I got the foil out of that. That's the box I got the foil out of. That's the last box I bought. I bought that box of triple threads. We showed that Ronald Acuna auto we got on there, and I got burned on my mini box. And
Yeah.
my buddy hit a Ronald Acuna.
It was a patch auto, wasn't it?
Yeah, patch auto PSA 10.
Didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back and check that out on the channel too. That was a. Is that, yeah, that's Biggio, ain't it?
Yeah, Biggio.
Got some sticky going on.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's go to the other side here and see what we get. There's Randy.
Have to go down with it a little bit.
Yeah, pretty good. There's a Smoltz.
Nice.
Well, that one's sharp too, good and centered. Well, it gives me some hope.
Yeah.
Rains. Of course, they got them upside down and flipped around. Greg Olson. Another Canseco. Harold Reynolds. Mattingly. The 91 Donruss Diamond Kings Griffey went skyrocketed too. Or was it 90 Donruss? Yeah, it's 90.
Just recently it did.
Yeah. Odell. We go way back, me and Odell.
I'll say, yeah, you
You're
got to
big.
meet Dale, man,
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah. I met him over at Atlanta at the NASCAR race last year.
That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty
He's
cool.
a pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy.
Well, Brody, I guess we can talk about some of the things we got going on the channel here pretty soon. We got how many PSA orders right now? Tim,
I
you've
think
got
we have-
one order in, don't you?
I've got two.
He's got two in, and you and me got one
One, yeah.
in. And
Pretty here the next probably month or so. You say we're probably gonna send off another one or two.
yeah, we've got the autograph. We've got the autograph submission, then we've got a vintage submission, and then we've got a modern submission. So we'll have 3 or 4 submissions coming up.
Yeah. So over the summer we'll probably kind of send those off one by one. Try kind of space them out just for I guess money purposes, so we don't just go broke on one big submission. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to get those back. Honestly, we have some pretty cool stuff. A lot of good
There
videos.
he is.
There we go.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There he
We
is.
got them.
I'll let you sleeve that thing up.
Let's check this thing out. It's centered, but the corner is dinged completely off of it. Boy, if it wasn't for that, that'd definitely be a good one.
I'll get you a hard pack.
Nice.
Well, there's one Griffey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are really. Man.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
say
That's a good one.
I would say somebody glued these back together, honestly.
Man.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to get into them where they are. This one here's already open for us.
Yeah, I can
Oops, sorry about that.
Nope, you're good.
Can never go wrong with Cal Ripken.
You been keeping up with the Cardinals this year, Tim?
A little bit. I was disappointed when they
I was gonna say it's probably a
sent
good
Jordan
thing you
Walker
haven't.
down. I was like, God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they've
But-
been struggling.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
He came in hot, so
Yeah.
they seen his potential. They'll get him up. The
Yeah.
Cardinals have a good farm team, so
I wish they get the major league team right. My goodness.
yeah.
It's been tough to watch so far this year.
I mean, in my 21 years of being alive and watching the Cardinals for about, 10, 15 of them, I've never seen them be this bad. This is the worst I've seen them.
It's pretty rough.
The first year we lose Yachty and everything goes downhill.
Yeah, for real.
That just goes to show you how important a good catcher is in the game.
And I don't know what they're thinking with moving Wilson Contreras to the outfield.
Yeah.
I don't know what in the world they're doing with that.
I don't either. I don't know how it's gonna play out.
It's ridiculous. You give the man $87 million to be a catcher. We're going to stick him in right field. We're already too crowded in the outfield.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think it was a good idea myself.
We got Andrew Kisner back there. Man couldn't hit. He couldn't hit water. Fell out of a boat. I swear. And he's a fan favorite and everything, but my goodness.
Showing.
Maybe we can get lucky and hit one. Do we have 4 packs left? Five or six?
5 or 6. Typically pull 2 out of a box.
Yeah.
It's one thing about bigger sets. There's no guarantee you're going to pull the card you're looking for just because they're such a big set.
Yeah.
The numbers just won't add up to pull more than one or even one sometimes. Jose. Come on, Griffey. Three more. Come on, guys.
You get lucky.
Yep. Get some left red off on here. Where is it? Just like it. Oh,
there's
man.
the-
Would you look at that? Woo!
Now, if we're back in 1989,
Man.
that'd be a huge hit.
Another Mattingly.
So, Tim, are you pulling for the Lakers in this playoff
Absolutely
series?
not.
Oh, you're not?
No,
Oh.
I like Austin Reeves, but I'm just not a Lakers
Not
fan.
that much.
I'm wanting LeBron James to win another one.
Hell, he can win all he wants. He'll never catch Jordan.
I need some last pack magazines right here.
Let's
Come
see
on.
if we got it.
Come on. George Brett. Nope, just the
Dang,
one.
Just the one.
That's all right.
At least we got one.
We got the one. Like I said, it is really, really good centered. Even on the back. I mean, goodness gracious, but corner's dinged.
Yeah.
It's still a Griffey rookie.
That's still a cool card.
Yep.
Yeah.
And That and then that there was fun rip.
Yeah, nice and quick, fun. It's always fun to just open packs. I think it's can't go wrong with it. But that is all that we have for today, guys. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.